If you want to make pulled pork that's going to be fall apart tender every time, you need to try cooking it in a Dutch oven. Not only that, this is the fastest way to make it. To start off our cook, we're going to take a 4-pound pork shoulder and we're going to hit it with our jacquard. This is going to ensure that we have plenty of holes in this, and that's going to help it soak up the juices from our Dutch oven and let this cook a little bit faster. In our Dutch oven, we're going to toss in 1 diced white onion, followed by 1 stick of butter, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, a splash of liquid smoke, and 1 cup of apple juice. Then we're going to throw in our pork butt and hit this with a sweet barbecue rub. Anything you want will work. Then we're going to toss this in the oven at 375 degrees until our pork butt reaches an internal temperature of 205 degrees Fahrenheit. I like to flip it over halfway through our cook so our pork butt can render down both sides in the juices. And then once it's done, I like to let it rest in our Dutch oven for another hour before I shred it up. That's going to make this absolute fall apart tender. And then once we get this shredded, it's going to soak up even more juices. And this is going to be ready to enjoy just how it is. Or you can add in your favorite barbecue sauce. And then this is going to be even better. And then after we get our barbecue sauce worked in and our meat shredded to the consistency we want, it's time to form our pulled pork sandwiches. All in all, this whole cook took us 4.5 hours to make a delicious, shreddable pulled pork sandwich. This is way faster than smoking one or cooking it in the crock pot.